I am now live and I am now streaming. And welcome back to Snake Eater, folks. I am here with my occasional cohort, Josh.
Hello.
For instead of the original Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, for the twin commentaries, which was initially planned last year, and yes, I took my fucking goddamn time because my god, I was fucking burned out so much. And now I'm doing a fucking Metal Gear retrospective, so this is gonna be fun to go through Burnout again.
I forgot the intro was the James Bond intro, Jesus.
Yeah, they actually re-recorded this.
Right, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna let some people know that I'm streaming. Oh, fuck me, of course I click over the end. Ah, bollocks. Okay. Okay, one sec, I just need to let a couple other people know, and then we can just properly jump in on this. Okay. So, I've beaten this game, hence why New Game Plus is here. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I'm not. There are two styles to this game we can play. Or I can play, and Josh can, go, ooh, just do his thing. There's the new style, which involves the D-pad, or the old style.
I think that's going to be up to you, mate. Whatever you prefer.
Well, this is for this whole thing. The question is, well, you know what'll happen if I like MGS2? I'll just get the face mask right. So, this is the overhead. This is the legacy style.
Okay.
Honestly, stalking I have actually not done properly. So,
right.
And this is obviously the new style, where the action button is not circle anymore, it is X. So X gonna give it to you. So I'm gonna show Josh the new style.
Right.
No, I'm not going on super duper baby mode. I'm going on normal. So the biggest one we can get is the Doberman achievement.
Yeah, Simon, I was going to say there's no way you're doing it on super duper easy with
fuck that shit.
With the hours that you put into these games.
With the hours I put into these games, if I go absolute fucking baby mode, Jesus Christ, I must have some fucking brain damage.
Yeah, it'll be far too easy for you.
Yeah, we're gonna have pop-up tips on because,
yeah,
Okay, we're gonna start this, and obviously, we get fucking yeeted into a cutscene because
the world was split into two.
Why not?
East and West.
It's a fucking Kojima game.
The beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Oh, that's another thing I was gonna ask you about, man. Do you want to do a twin commentary for the OG Metal Gear games, like the MSX ones?
Yeah, can do.
Okay, I'm gonna have to reinstall them because I have recently beat them.
Right.
For the first time. But yeah, This is literally all in Unreal.
I think out of all of them, weren't we only missing this one for the original?
Yeah, we're missing the original, which this one's going to be filling in for. Or, and we did. Which one? We did. This is all recorded out of order, so.
Yeah, because we did with Big
first.
Boss. Yeah.
You never saw that twist coming, did you? With
no, I kind of had like an inkling, but I never really seen that was coming. Like,
yeah, the big thing is, you don't speak Russian. Oh, okay. That thing in your head must be pressed against the language centers of your brain, which makes no fucking sense.
Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector.
yeah.
Put on your mask.
For Metal Gear Solid Delta, they are using the original recorded lines from 3. There's some additions, obviously, to say this is like this was made 20 years after the original 3.
10 minutes to drop off.
But a lot, like David here came back, recorded some additional, the whole CQC movement and runs that he did. He's re-recorded some of them. The voice actress for Paramedic came back.
Okay.
I think the voice actor for Zero came back as well.
Right. Okay.
So, just based off this opening cutscene, which Metal Gear game would you like to see recreated next? Solid? 2 or 4?
I'd love Solid, like the original. Go OG, get some good graphics going and some more modern gameplay for it.
So remake the remake with like the Twin Snakes.
Yeah. I mean, they could even add things. They could add things to it that they wanted to originally. Elaborate on the story a bit more.
This
Yeah.
is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by.
Longest 10 seconds of my life.
Okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Yeah, it does say US Army Metal Gear Solid on the thing.
The American James Bond.
Yeah. I do wonder who's gonna play the next Bond, because Daniel
Jack,
Craig's
I've got
Bond
some
got
important
fucking
news.
killed off.
The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Be interested.
No, the virtuous
Did not
mission.
like
The
No
future of
Time
our
to
Fox
Die. I'm
unit
not gonna lie.
depends on it.
I watched it. It was
Seeds will be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission. Sounds
Is
like
that the
some
latest
initiation
James Bond?
ritual.
yeah, that
few
was
years
back.
the one released in 2021.
Right. So
Yeah.
what exactly is this wonderful mission?
It was okay. I
Well-
think I went to cinema to watch it.
About 2 years ago,
I saw it when it came out on DVD. I bought for myself as a Christmas present in 2021 after it came out. My dad watched it first and spoiled everything, so I was like, oh well, fuck you.
OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets'
But
top-secret weapons
yeah, I
research
ended up
facilities,
watching it and I was like,
and the East's foremost expert on weapons
Bond.
development.
Sokolov.
As much as I like
Isn't
Daniel
that
Craig's
famous
Bond in
rocket
like
scientist?
Casino
The
Royale
very
and Quantum of Solace,
On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved
he
the
was
first
very
manned
much
space
a
flight
blunt
in
instrument.
history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no
Are
gun.
you
Well
a fan of Digimon?
The rocket that carried
Um,
Yuri Gagarin to
I
orbit
stopped
was
watching
the
after
A1,
season 3.
known as the Vostok
Hmm.
rocket.
They've just released
Sokolov
like
is said to be the man
brand new
most
game, and
responsible
it's
for the
absolutely brilliant.
multi-engine cluster
Yeah,
used
I've been
to
watching
land
some
the
people play it and they've been having fun with it. So
After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
but
From a
For
lowly
me,
technician to head of a design
one of my
bureau,
favorite Bonds
that's quite a
is
success
Sean
story, so
Connery,
I wanted effect.
Pierce
seems he's become
Brosnan,
afraid of
Roger
his
Moore,
own
and Timothy
creations.
Daltrey, because
Afraid.
Call it a crisis of conscience.
they give Bond a
And
bit
for
of
that,
wit.
he left his country and his family behind and went on a fence.
It's like
Exactly.
in
One of his
Moonraker
conditions was that his
where
family was also to be
Bond
taken
is
safely
there
to the
skeet
west.
shooting with
He was to
Hugo
Mole to get the
Drax,
family out first,
and Drax
succeeded
just
in
goes,
sneaking
"You missed,
Sokolov over
Mr.
the
Bond."
Berlin Wall
Henchman falls
shortly
down
after.
dead off a tree, and Bond just
I
goes,
was the one
"Did
who
I?"
conducted the operation.
Just casually trolling the bad guy.
It was still full of holes back
That's
then.
not something
Yeah.
you get these days in the Bond
We got
movies.
Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted. And we
Because,
checked him into
like
a
I said,
hospital in West Berlin.
Daniel Craig's Bond, as good as
2
he
weeks and more
was
than
for an
600 miles
in
to
that
get from the
role,
research
was a
facility in
blunt
the Soviet Union
instrument.
to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent.
While in
Well-
the novels, yeah, he kind of is the
But it was
blunt
only a
instrument. He
week
also
later
has this kind
that
of
we had
class
something
about
much
him.
bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
Yeah, I
October
get that.
1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba.
I don't know. I just thought,
The President demanded
you know,
that
they've got to
the
cater
Soviets
to a more
suspend
modern
removal of the
audience,
missiles.
and
That's the
At the
thing.
same time,
Hardly
he announced a
happening.
naval blockade
Yeah,
to
studios
prevent
these days are
further missile
making
shipments from reaching Cuba.
movies to suit demographics.
But the
They're not
Soviets
making
didn't
movies
back
just to
down,
make
instead
movies,
placing their
for
armed
fun,
forces
like
on
they used to in the
secondary
70s,
level.
80s, and
Soviet transport
90s.
ships carrying missiles continued on
Yeah.
course towards Cuba.
That's kind of
US
what
and Soviet
the
forces
studios
went
should
on
get
alert
back
for an
to.
all-out
Just make
nuclear
movies.
war.
For the
Frantic
sake of making
negotiations
movies.
were
If they hit,
conducted
they
in
hit.
the
And if they go
Emergency Security
big,
Council
my
and
god, let them go
Channels.
big. If they don't,
And
well,
prepare
you've
for the
learned,
standard.
don't do that again.
Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed
Yeah,
to
but-
remove its missiles from Cuba. And so the world avoided a nuclear
There
horror.
is one thing I kind of want to do in this run.
But in order to
and
get
I
the
wanna
Soviets to
reload
pull their
after that.
missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean
Right.
the one where the
I want
US
to try and kill the
its
end before the
IRBMs
fight.
from Turkey.
No. The Jupiter IRBMs
Okay.
deployed in Turkey
And then
were
I want to
obsolete,
reload
and
because
we were gonna get rid of
I
them
want
anyway.
to see if I
They
can
had
do
no
it. And if
strategic
I
value
can't,
whatsoever
I'll
to
just
either
try
the
my
US or the
retrospective
Russians.
playthrough.
The
Because
Turkey
right
deal
now
was a
I'm
ruse,
only
a
about...
cover story that was
I've
fed
got
to the other
past the
intelligence
sniper wolf
agencies around
fight
the world.
So
in
what did the Russians
the
really
Twin
want?
Snakes.
Sokolov.
okay, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you know where
Sokolov.
the guy literally just
You mean the Soviets pulled out of
where he
Cuba
just
to get their
slams
hands
the
on
butt of his gun
Sokolov?
into the back
That's
of
right.
Snake's head. Snake just turns around.
What the
The
hell was
fuck?
he working on?
Then collapses.
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time.
The
It
end.
was either
It's the
give
end.
up
Is that the old
Sokolov or
guy?
risk
Yeah, that's the
full-scale
old guy.
nuclear war. In the end,
In
we had no choice.
in the original, I could sneak up
President
on
Kennedy
him.
gave
It was
instructions
it wasn't
to
that hard. It wasn't that easy to do, but I snuck
next
up on him and I
day,
got his camo.
Sokolov out
This
of
one, he's a
hospital,
fucking
handing him
bastard.
over to agents on the East
He
Front.
is fucking on the
Kept
ball.
Screaming, "Save me!"
Did you ever kill him while he was in his wheelchair? Can you see him?
No, that's what I want to try and
Then a
do
month
here.
ago, we received some new information from
That's
one
what I
of our
want to try and do in this one, and then
About Sokolov.
reload. Let's go. Okay,
Yes.
that was a good
Taken
one,
back
but
to the
that's not
research
canon. I'm not
forced to
doing
continue
that.
working on the weapon in
That's the
question
coward's
under
way
KGB
out.
supervision.
Yeah, fair enough.
Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
Base rockets.
I guess you're
God,
right.
that's pure
We don't know the
60s.
details, but it appears to be a new kind of.
I did remember the Ocelot fight, and that if you've got his gun and you start doing all
Something to
the
do with
tricks
weapon,
with
I
it,
assume.
We're talking about a
You,
super weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba.
you distract him and then he starts
Facility.
following suit and doing
No,
tricks as
according
well.
To our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs.
Have you seen the original Metal
Nice
Gear
name
games?
for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there
Yeah.
just recently.
Have you
Why?
played them?
Apparently,
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
conducting a
They're
field
frustrating
test
as
for the weapon.
fuck, aren't
It's our
they?
best chance to get him back.
Extremely,
This
yeah.
mission would never have been possible.
The
if he was
backtracking
still in the
especially.
research facility.
Considering
Yes.
This is our last chance. Sokolov must have.
this
known
is what
that
I
to
learned in
contact
Metal
us.
Gear 2 Solid Snake. You can backtrack all the fucking way back to Building 1 and get cards. The blue card, the red card, and the green card. And that'll condense it all to 3 key cards instead of 9. If they ever remake Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2, please, for the love of God, make the key cards like they were in Metal Gear Solid and Metal Gear Solid 2, where they will just supersede the preceding one, yet still open the lowercase doors.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to
Yeah,
infiltrate
definitely.
Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the West.
Yeah, they keep
Just,
the R1 bits in as well from the original Metal Gear Solid 3.
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
yeah, I think the only Metal Gear I haven't actually played is 4 on the PS3.
I hope to
But
God they bring that out in the
rescue
Master
Sokolov,
Collection
stand
Volume
by at the
2.
recovery point. A recovery balloon
well,
will be
that's the
dropped at
rumor
that
at the
point.
minute.
Helium will be pumped.
Okay, I'm just gonna pause it for a moment. This is the games I'd like in Metal Gear Solid, the Master Collection Volume 2. Metal Gear Solid 4, Portable Ops, Peace Walker, and the Twin Snakes. Bring that shit from
Yeah.
the GameCube. Give it...
Yeah, fair enough.
5 doesn't really need re-releasing, it doesn't need remastering, it doesn't need anything because it stands up. 10 years later, it's still there, it's still good. It still looks fantastic.
Yeah, but
Because,
you know what they're like, mate. They're
yeah,
a bit of
it's...
money grabbing.
Yeah, it's gonna be like Konami. It's Konami, and for the Twin Snakes, it was produced in collaboration with Nintendo and you know what Nintendo are like. They don't like giving off any kind of IP.
Mhm.
Even when it would make them a lot more money, it's like no.
It still baffles me that they didn't have the audio settings out correct as well
Oh yeah,
when they
they
released the first one
yeah,
again.
like how I had to literally turn everything down, and you had to
Yeah,
turn me up to hear me.
yeah, yeah. It was wild that.
That was fucked, man.
Yeah,
They've said that they've listened to the fans so that shit like what happened last year, or was it last year or the year before? It was like 2023.
yeah. I think so.
It doesn't happen again. Now this is Konami, so how much fucking faith should I put in this?
This takes about 20 minutes.
Yeah, fair point.
Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Oh, boy. Snake, you're gonna get very, very familiar with theory in Metal Gear Solid 5.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be
Now, I
less
know
than
this makes me
during
sound like a
parachute jump.
sociopath,
The arm can
but
handle up to
you know
500
when you
pounds.
attach the Fulton to some unsuspecting guy and they just eat up and scream?
Combat talent?
Yeah,
That's just the best for me.
She's equipped
oh,
with
hi.
26-barrel 20mm Vulcan
Hi.
cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
yeah. It's pretty funny, like.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
There might be a way
But if
to
anything goes wrong,
put the sound
you'll be
going
eating
through
dinner,
like
breakfast,
OBS
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
and my capture card through Discord, so we could do with the twin commentaries of Metal Gear Solid 4.
Right. Okay.
There might be a way. I don't know. I'd have to talk to Jane or so, because I think he did it with his PS5.
Right.
I can't remember how he did it. But so far, of the 5 minutes that we've had and like 10 minutes of pause, what do you think? Just look visually right now.
Graphics are absolutely spectacular. Like, I do love them.
If I had a monitor and I had like a display port, display cable to do it, I could probably get this done at 4K.
That's decent, like. Damn.
I'd have to have a better graphics card though, like the 40 series.
Right.
But I could probably have this going at like 4K and it would just not, the graphics card and everything would just be like, yeah, no, that's... Snake, you're not meant to leave anything behind. I think his facial features are based off the original 3s, so he looks a lot more like Solid Snake than he does Keith Sutherland.
Yeah, fair enough.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to
I
each other.
forgot about all that.
Your
Jesus.
code name for this mission will be Naked
Yeah,
Snake.
instead of like
I'll
a
be referring to you as
silhouette,
Snake
they
from
actually
now
have
on.
Snake there now,
You're not
which
to
is
mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom.
okay. Where's ground
This
control?
will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site.
Oh, good.
That goes for
OSP.
food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly
When
am
the
I supposed to
time
feed
is
myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My
So there's
frequency
a
is
theory that
140.85.
I think I can't remember where I
I'll
heard
give
it,
you a
but
call if I
you know
need to
Selena
talk to you.
Yask from this
If you
game.
need to talk to me, use the send function.
Yeah.
It becomes Zanzibar
Snake,
Land
go get your
in
backpack.
Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. Because it breaks away from the Soviet Union.
Right.
Oh, that's a big drop there, Snake.
The first hurdle. Don't fall off the edge.
Yeah. Okay, okay, there we go. I've been playing with my backpack. Yeah, he automatically climbs. You don't make him climb anymore.
Right, okay.
I'm back to cutscene. There we go. That's all the gameplay I'm getting today. I'm kidding. There's gonna be a lot
you've
more,
retrieved
but
your backpack, Snake. To
Okay.
equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop.
oh god,
If
yes.
stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer.
Ah, yes. The
That's
Sweet
right.
Puff
It's been
Jr.
fitted
of
with its own
Duns.
suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its
Oh god,
durability
that's
reaches
definitely a
zero,
change
the
from
noise suppression
Metal
effect will
Gear
be gone.
Solid 2. Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Solid 2, isn't it? Where
The
yeah,
suppressor's
actually had a
durability is
suppressor
shown
that
in
would
the icon.
deteriorate with each
Any
use.
weapons and equipment beyond what you're
Yeah.
carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. Weapons,
Okay.
equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily wastes. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident.
Well, what's going to happen later on?
You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured.
The first use of that term in the timeline.
Myself, huh?
I'm afraid so.
I mean, stealth is always optional.
For that purpose.
Well, if it's like 5, stealth is either everyone's kidnapped or dead. This way no one knows you're there.
Potassium cyanide.
Everyone's kidnapped or dead.
I mean, how often did that work in our run through 5?
Yeah, fair enough.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
Oh, when I get to it, 5's going to be fully redone as well, especially with this retrospective I'm doing of it.
Death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember,
5, eh?
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was
I'm doing the full retrospective of the series, so I've done Metal Gear 2. I'm doing the Twin Snakes.
the mission rests entirely in
Soon
your
I'll be doing 2, the OG 3, 4 on the PlayStation 3, and then 5, and then Revengeance, then 5. So in all of that, I'll be doing 3 games. I will have done 3 games of Metal Gear I've never played.
Medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data.
Right, okay.
So I will be doing Revengeance as well. So that's gonna be fun.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to
Not
meet
exactly
you.
a stealth mission, but you know, slashy.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield.
I don't know who that
After
is.
a week, no one has a name.
He's
What's
Captain
your
No
name?
One.
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back
So, do you know the...
My frequency is 145.7.
I'm assuming you know the whole
She's also in
backstory
charge of
with
recording your
the
mission data.
Patriot.
Whenever you want
from,
to save, send a message over the reserved save
the other Metal
frequency.
Gears.
140.96.
I've got a rough idea, mate. It's been so long since I've like
It also records the state of your health.
done any of the games, so
There's one more
Yeah,
person
we
I
need
want
to
introduce you
fix that.
Speaking of
yeah, I'll
snakes,
need to do a bit
you
of
remember the boss,
research
don't
on
you?
them.
A legendary soldier and your mentor.
Well,
Actually, it was the boss that
Paramedic
got
has
the
another
DCI's
name.
authorization in the
It's
first
not
place.
Jane Doe, but it has been heard
Serving
before
as
in the
Fox's
Twin
mission
Commentaries.
advisor.
Right,
Boss
okay.
is-
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Mommy, is that you?
That's right. It's me.
Jesus.
What? The thing was, they were with
Let me hear your voice.
how she looked in the original, how she kind of looks here.
72 days and 18 hours.
They were kind of going for the whole maternal
You can tell
thing.
just by the
So
sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself.
oh, Josh, what do you think of the new chair, by the way?
Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same
New
side
chair?
right now.
Yeah, I sent it
doesn't
on
mean they always
Discord a
will
while
be.
back.
Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Which one,
Is
mate?
that why you abandoned me?
One sec. Did I send it to? Yeah, I did. It was
in our chat.
yes, the I've just basically replied to myself about it.
You know what it is? I got a new phone on a flip one, and it's been dead funny with Discord. I don't know why. I've got it set up so I should get all the stuff. But you're not the only one,
I do whatever I have to get the job done.
Mac, and that's been telling me they've been messaging me on it, but I don't get anything.
Sooner or later, your
Not that you know who
conscience is
he
going to
is, but
bother you.
Yeah.
well, that's a nice chair,
You
damn.
have to choose whether you're going to
Yeah, I
live
got
as a
off
soldier or just
Amazon
another man with a gun. There's a
last
saying in the
week.
Orient, loyalty to the end.
It cost us
You know,
85 quid because it was on like a
Patriotic.
It means devoting
limited time
yourself to
deal.
your country.
So originally it's
I
like
follow the
100.
president and the top brass. I'm ready to
Nice.
die for them if necessary.
It beats the
President
old
and the
chair I
top
got from
brass
IKEA
won't be
because
there
this one doesn't have a
forever.
fucking
Once
broken
their
back
terms are up,
or broken
others
arm.
will take their place.
I follow the will of
Right.
the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
It also has like
Then who
a
does?
little
The
cushion for like
times.
lumbar support,
People's
which I don't
values
need
change
because
over time,
whenever I use it and
and
sit
so do the
with
leaders
it,
of
it
a
just
country.
makes my
So there's
back
no
just go,
such thing
nope,
as
don't
an
like this,
enemy
don't
in
like this.
absolute terms.
Yeah.
The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times.
I mean, if anything, I'd have to have it like higher
As
up,
long as we have loyalty
but
to the end,
even then,
there's
it
no point in believing in
just doesn't
anything,
feel right with
even
it.
in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's
Yeah,
supposed
I
to
had
think.
that
The
issue
only
with
thing we can
the
believe
office
in
chair I
with
picked up
absolute
a while
certainty
back.
is the mission,
Yeah.
Jack.
All right.
If you're gonna
but
get
do
an
me a
office chair,
favor.
just do not get
What
one
is
from
it?
IKEA
Call
because
me Snake.
Snake.
um
Oh, right. Your code name is Snake.
the one
Yes,
I
yes,
had
you know.
was that it cost us
That's right.
55
The
quid
legendary unit
when
the boss put together during World
I
War
bought
II
it last
was the
year,
Snake, the Cobra unit.
and then in August I
Heroes
broke one of the
brought
arms,
war
which
to an
meant
end
that
and saved
the
the world.
back was leaning
You've got a legendary
to the
hero
side, so
backing
every
you
time I was
arguably
leaning
behind.
back, it was
That's
just
right, Snake.
fucking
Yeah,
up more and
I
more.
can't think of anyone else I'd rather
And
have with me. Oh,
at this,
and
it
one
just
more
got to the
thing,
point of my
boss.
back is killing me,
Yes?
and at the back end
It's
of
good to
September
hear
I
your
went,
voice
I
again.
can't deal with this shit anymore.
Same here.
Buying a new chair.
After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you were always best at urban warfare and infiltrating.
I showed my
road
boss, and he
agents.
just went,
But
"Yeah,
this is
no,
the
that's
jungle. Survival
just
is
a
going to
cheap
be
Chinese
painful.
knockoff. Don't
Those
get it.
CQC
It'll last
techniques I
about a
taught
year
you
and
are
then,
sure to come in
you
handy.
know, die."
CQC. Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
I
My
had bought
frequency
was
is
an Xbox One
141.80. Call me if you need my
with
advice
like
on battle
inbuilt speakers in
techniques.
and stuff,
Gotcha.
but
Yeah.
the speakers
Your mission is
just
to
dying out
retrieve
after
Dr.
a couple of
Sokolov.
years. Managed to get them
Sokolov is
replaced for
being held
nothing
in
because
an
it's still
abandoned
just
factory
under the
located to
warranty.
the north of your
Yeah.
current position.
And then
Avoid
after
heavy
that,
combat and don't let anyone see you.
like I had them about
Don't
another
forget that this is
year,
a
and then
stealth
it just
mission.
the whole thing was just shit.
Yeah, I was having a look at one of the X-Rocker
Try to
ones
remember some of the basics of CQC.
on Argos. It was like 160 quid,
Yeah,
but the maximum weight limit was like 110 kilograms,
yeah.
which I recently weighed myself. I am 128,
Commencing virtuous mission.
Right,
Now.
okay.
so that would have lasted maybe a year, if anything. Sweet Econ Insights. Change that. And then it would probably have, fucking died on me, which... Why have I got this? Okay, I shouldn't have this, and I shouldn't have this, because I'm going in a brand new game, unless it's because I beat the game and it doesn't matter if it's New Game Plus or not, you get them anyway. Okay.
Camouflage is an indispensable tool when you're the most of.
Okay.
I see you've captured a giant anaconda. The giant anaconda is believed to be the largest snake in the world in terms of weight and diameter. It's not poisonous, but its large size makes...
Okay. So yeah, this
I
is
think
like,
that's the only frustrating thing with these games is like the intro to them is so long. I can see people being put off by it. I do love them, but god damn.
yeah, it's
Whereas
like,
I felt like with this Metal Gear Solid, you kind of had the little intro and you were straight into the game.
yep. I honestly don't know why I've got like the Patriot and the single action army, unless it's because it's because I've finished the game originally.
Right, okay.
I think. What up, boys? Oh. Sleep. Oh yeah, you do have like you see how it's arcing?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You have bullet arcs now.
Right, okay.
So one sec. Just because I've got the Patriot. And as you can, I'm holding the left directional button on the D-pad and the right one.
Mm-hmm. Bloody hell, that's pretty cool.
That's the fucking Patriot, my dude.
Yeah.
What up? Oh, food. But I'm gonna take that. I'm taking that off because I only wanted to demonstrate that. Food. Let's eat this thing.
Was it like that in the original as well?
Not too bad.
I don't know.
I can't remember that at all.
But yeah, you can see the difference in his, oh shit, what? Oh, I'm slipping down. You can see the difference in his camo now. This part here, that looks okay, and then the bit that's all muddied.
Yeah. That's cool.
And of course, the equipment. I mean, I bought this and I thought, I'll play it, it'll be fun. I did it in like 5-6 days.
Yeah. Uh, it's crazy that it kind of went by so fast.
It's unlike 5, which is like 40 hours of side, basically like 40 hours of side option with
I've
only
spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
a handful of actual, proper missions.
AK-47s and grenades.
Honestly, the big thing for me is Metal Gear is always an A to B, like an A to B to C game. It's always very, very linear. And when you deviate from that and you make Metal Gear Solid 5, there's no A to B.
is
There's
a
like
stealth
A to
mission.
F, A to G,
Got
A
that?
to Z.
The Major is right.
There's like so many
The
different
point of this
things you
mission
can
is to
do,
sneak
which is
through
very,
the
very
jungle
good, because the
without being
gameplay in
seen.
5 is
The
very, very
success of the
good.
mission depends on how
It just
well
kind of
you
takes
use
away
your
what a Metal
camouflage.
Gear game
Change
is.
your camouflage by
Especially
selecting
when
the
a lot of the
camouflage through
main missions
survival
feel
view.
like fucking
The
side-ons.
uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that
And for
anything
me,
that
this is
moves will
kind of
stand out in
fucking
the
painful,
jungle.
considering
If
I
you
have
just
literally
stand up
played
and
this
run
like
around like
less
an
than a
idiot,
month
you're
ago.
bound to be spotted. But if you crawl
And I
instead,
know
you should be
this.
able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index. The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the
Which would be
surrounding
helpful
area.
if it was in the game.
The higher the value,
Actually on
the
the screen
harder
right
you are to
now.
spot, and vice versa.
Yeah,
The
didn't
key
the
is to
original
make
have
yourself one with
Yeah,
nature.
the
the
original
numbers on the
had that.
Keep that in
Oh,
mind
it
as you
is
go
actually
around,
on the screen.
okay?
It's literally just in a place I'm not looking. You see where the health bar is right there at the bottom? That was always in like the
Yeah.
top left.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he's How is it? How is the Italian flag better? Je suis
It's got the
Snake.
green in it.
Je suis
That's probably
Italien.
it. Just
But yeah.
white tuxedo. Jesus.
That's it. I want to hear what the boss says. Let's hear what the boss has to say.
Visibility is poor in the jungle, so you'll be finding yourself in a lot of unexpected encounters.
Okay. Come on.
You can only use CQ.
God's sake, boss.
I see you're not wearing any face paint. Selecting no paint for face under camouflage Normally you would ask.
Okay, you know what? I think I know what I've done wrong. Yeah.
Snake, did you take off your uniform?
Yeah,
What's the matter?
just needed to loosen up.
I know there's a naked option under uniform in the camouflage window that lets you take off your uniform. But without a uniform on, your camo index will remain low, and you'll burn through your stamina more quickly. So stop acting like a fool and put some camouflage on now.
It's Mom.
Did you hear me?
Yeah.
Fine, Mama, put some camo on. Okay, so this must be because I think these must be because I've beaten the game before.
I think a fair few.
I still can't believe the Italian snake is +5 to camo.
I mean, like I said before, it's got the green in, and that's literally it.
Yeah, I hit him. Got him. Ah, good. Get ammo. Ooh. Do you see what I see there, Josh?
Fruit.
What's that sound? I think I saw some.
Got nothing. Got nothing.
There's nothing here. Radio.
Saw nothing. Ah! You saw nothing. Saw nothing. Fucking 45 minutes in, I get spotted. It's me playing a Metal Gear game. What do people want? You don't see an Italian snake? Come on, guys. Ah, the good bit. Snake's got that evil little grin on his face. He knows what I want to do. That's it. Hi. I'm so glad they perfected the whole crouch run in this game.
Yeah, it does look much better, to be fair.
Yeah, it kind of has that look like 5 did, you know, where you could just crouch run. But I'm gonna be very honest here. I don't know how I got away with a lot of that bullshit I did in 5.
Skill, mate. That's all it is.
Crap. Okay, blank. Okay. Ooh, I got Pentasmi. Okay, I hear them.
You know, when you, if I remember right, you know, when you finish this game, depending on if you kill Big Boss at the end or not, you get like an invisible, or is it better camouflage and then infinite ammo? Is it still that?
I think it is. I've got, I did kill the boss without, I killed the boss without killing the boss, shall we say. Because I did the pacifist run of the bosses where I didn't kill them to try and get the camo. The only one's camo I couldn't get was the end. Because he is on the fucking ball.
inside.
Right.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's
One
just
more
that
thing.
when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
One sees me.
Just my imagination.
Who sees me? If I can fucking hold someone up. You remember some of the dumb bullshit I got away with in 5?
What's wrong?
But
Yeah.
shh, don't worry. Like the guy's passing within 5 feet of me and not seeing me. It's like, ow.
Yeah. That always baffled me as well.
Fair enough. I don't get how. But okay, I can deal with this. This. Ah, half grenade. No. Oh, good. Got me my shotty. I'm gonna need that for later.
Who's that?
No one? Shush! There's no one here! Stop it!
Requesting backup.
Who's shooting?
I see him.
What? You don't see nothing. You got your eyes closed. You don't see nothing. Oh, run away like a coward. Smart move.
I see him.
No, you don't see nothing.
Can you get dog tags off these guys?
I don't think there's dog tags in this game. Gotta be sneaky. Hello?
Major, I'm in front of Sokolov's cell, but the door won't open.
Hold on, Snake. What's the current condition?
Condition?
Yeah, what phase is it now?
Evasion.
Exactly. I already said you can't contact Sokolov during battle. Well, anyway, the reason that door won't open is he's scared. In order to break Sokolov out of there, contact Sokolov once things have...
Fine. Oh, wait, I get my box.
HQ.
Can't wait till I get my cardboard box.
In the jungle.
Don't shoot him, just a box. Why did that look like Arsenal gear?
Certainly did.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
That's exactly what Volgin's man would say. Pulls out gun, shoots Snake. Ah!
Major Zero.
Time paradox.
2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
I don't know anyone by that name. That sounds dumb.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy of last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is
This is where
rapidly
people now
crumbling away.
learn history from video
A certain
games.
group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the Gru. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Son of a bitch.
God damn Russians.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to...
Yes, I not that. I keep, him inside.
Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb.
I forgot they're all speaking Russian in this fucking game, aside from the major and paramedic.
From my mentor.
Is that so?
Who is your mentor?
America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
I just put them
What
to
about
sleep.
the boss?
We
Well,
lost contact
getting
with the boss some
in
time
this
ago.
one way.
What happened?
It's probably
At least I
just a
didn't
weak
kill them.
signal. Just hurry and get.
They are
Circle
not going to show up later on in the game.
Are you doing the pacifist run?
Oh fuck no, that river's going to have people in it. I get pissed off enough guns coming out. I am literally trying to do stealth today.
I've done the pacifist run where there's like nothing in the river.
Except
and then
the
I've
bosses.
done the overloaded run as well, where I literally every single thing I met, I killed birds, snakes, everything, crocodiles, humans, and mate, it took me about a fucking hour to get through the river, you know.
Yeah, I'm assuming when I get to that river, those 2 crocs that I killed, they're gonna be there ready to chomp.
Oh, definitely.
Where the hell did you guys come from? I put you all to sleep. I knocked you all out. Where the fuck did you all come from?
They just spawned in, mate.
I guess.
Hacks.
Oh, the game loves the hacks.
This is the legendary boss.
And there he is, a young ocelot.
Pistol Ocelot.
At the moment, yes.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
I like how when Kojima made this game, he didn't forget that
Soldier.
Ocelot wasn't in the Spetsnaz, he was in GRU. And they literally said, "Are you the Ocelot unit from the Spetsnaz?" Like,
He's the
fucking
Ocelot commander.
Metal Gear Solid and this game weren't made that far apart. How the fuck do you forget this?
Don't you forget it.
He hasn't even earned his title to Shalashaska yet.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
An ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
God damn it, you're bleeding on my beret.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, even now, it's fucking 41 years before his even introduction into the franchise, you know, before Metal Gear Solid, he's still a fucking show-off.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Hey, you're not the boss.
You're not the boss, are you?
God damn it, I forgot they added that part in.
That's so stupid. Jesus.
You know that part in 5 where also I was teaching people how to do it? All I wanted to say is just, you will be taught to answer to the call.
That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Yeah, hold still. May not be the boss, but my god, is Snake efficient. Well, the gun's clear, solved it. The gun problem solved itself.
Impossible. You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
Thus begins Ocelot's man crush on Big Boss.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Well, you know what I've got to do now, don't you, Josh?
Teabag.
No, I'm not teabagging him. I'm not going to waste that. I mean, I might, you know.
You read me.
I read you. Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snags.
I think I've played far
These
too
guys
much
were after
Halo not to
Sokolov
want to
too.
teabag someone when
Apparently,
they're
they
on
were
the
taking
floor
orders
like
from
that.
a GRU colonel named Volgan.
Especially after getting
Part of an
absolutely
internal
smashed.
Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU, between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgans.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd
The
better
whole
hurry.
thing does stink.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Okay. Gonna basically make sure this whole saga doesn't really happen too much. 1 second. Sorry, Ocelot.
Snake, what have you done? You changed the future. You've created a time paradox.
Hey, I'm stopping all this shit before it even starts.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm pretty sure I've done the same several times. Because
It's just basically, yeah, you know what's coming. Let's just get this sword with. Well, seeing as how there's no one around me, and I'm not wasting a fucking suppressor. But yeah, I'm stopping all this bullshit before it even starts.
I want some more.
Got a camera. But yeah, that's one of the best dumb shit you could do. Just, yeah, I'm gonna put an end to this before it even fucking starts. I mean, how many people don't crack out the shotgun when you get it and shoot Ocelot, just going, nope, I know the fucking shit that's coming and I ain't dealing with that.
Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz.
Fair enough.
The best crew has to offer. They're coming.
Well, that is basically the virtuous mission done.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
Ah, yes. The not Metal Gear.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth.
You know, it's weird that up until 4, you don't get to pilot a Metal Gear.
Missiles from that kind of terrain.
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Like, I never thought about that.
Oh, did you get the sequence for the Metal Gear TX55, Josh?
It won't be truly finished until we complete.
For basically the end of Metal Gear.
The weapon's true form.
If
it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it.
I don't understand what you mean, mate.
When you fight, you've played the original Metal Gear, haven't you?
Yeah,
completion or to the point of I'm giving up. I fucking don't. I'm
No,
fucking hating this.
Completed it many a time.
Like the original Metal Gear, the MSX one.
Yeah, yeah.
So you have to hit Metal Gear on the legs with plastic explosives.
Yes.
You know the sequence for it.
I couldn't tell you now.
Yeah, I have to have it written down because I'd never remember it. So you hit the right leg twice, the left leg, then the right leg, then the left leg twice, then the right leg, then the left leg twice, right leg twice, left leg, right leg, left leg, right leg. And if you do it out of order even once, you have to start from the beginning.
Right, okay.
Which is a pain in the fucking arse if you only have 16 plastic explosives and you make a mistake.
Yeah.
So you know the big boss you kill at the end of Metal Gear, the original Metal Gear?
Yeah.
That's the big boss you play as in Metal Gear Solid 5. You only fight the true big boss once. And that's at the end of Metal Gear 2, where you burn this man to death.
What's the original Metal Gear on?
The MSX. There was an American version for the SNES, where you just destroy a supercomputer. And Snake parachutes in with a load of people that are just basically instantly captured, and you have to rescue.
Yeah.
Where the original Metal Gear was released on the MSX. It was released in the HD collection. For the PS3.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Where are you? Here. I am so glad this is a faithful recreation of Snake Eater.
Yeah. He kind of reminds me of the vampire dude from Metal Gear Solid 2.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I showed Theo and Jane a cutscene from 4. You have it's Vampin riding, and Vamp just breaks his neck as Raiden throws his sword, and that whole Michael Jackson bit just comes to mind.
We will fight with you once more.
I know what you mean.
Welcome back, boss.
Of all the things they had to recreate, that was one they had to actually do. And I know in the original 3, this wasn't actually blood. This was just pure rain, but they kind of said it was blood.
Is he crying?
Well, he's off to join the others.
Kuwabara.
Wait, this guy's what? Who's in? What's that anime? Yu Yu Hakusho, man.
No idea.
I think.
Joyful scene.
I think that's who. That's got Kuwabara, and I think it could be a reference to something else.
Into my unit.
He looks a lot better here than he did in the original 3 because it kind of matches his Metal Gear Solid 5 appearance a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, the other thing is I can't, you know, playing it back, and you see the code there, and you see the obvious, you know, boot. I can't believe I didn't put it together when I initially played that the Man on Fire and Bill Fulton were the same person.
Yeah.
Spoilers, by the way. But you know, if you haven't played 5 and you're just going into this game, then you know. Yeah, you're gonna see a lot. You're gonna hear me talk a lot of shit about 5, especially when I get to play it again.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Damn it, Mom! You broke my gun! Oh! That's like the Piccolo scene from what's movie 3? Lord Slug.
Can't let him live.
Oh god, yeah.
Please don't break my arm. No. Crap.
If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him.
You don't get to kill him. I kill him.
Jack, you can't come with us.
Ooh, that's some ribs.
The new blood has been rejected. Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Yes.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Can you just imagine if she just Spider-Man's up there, just jumping off one side of the bridge onto the rope part and then into the helicopter.
Yeah.
Oh god, I washed off my face paint. more or less did. Oh, can't I just die in peace?
Snake, can you hear me?
He's doing that well with a broken arm, isn't he?
Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it.
Uh-huh.
Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the Survival Viewer with the Survival Viewer button. If you select Cure, you can start the treatment.
Okay.
Healing is divided into 2 types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedures. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with a movement stick to the affected part of your body, and press the enter button. Once you've selected the affected area, use the movement stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound.
Isn't it nice you can't just rely on rations to heal yourself now?
Understood?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stay with
Quite
me.
like that.
Okay. This is one of the good things to see about this game. We've got a friend. I'm assuming you know whose skeleton that is.
No, I can't remember.
Okay, never mind. Okay, so we're gonna put some bandages on. Sew those bandages into the skin.
Isn't it that boss?
Which boss?
The dead one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him. He's just chilling there.
Quickly destroy his body. That's how it works.
Unfortunately, can't do that. Okay, so we gotta put some bandages on, sew those bandages into the skin. Just disinfect it and then done.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's how you do first aid, isn't it? You literally sew your own bandages into your skin.
Yeah.
I think this was one of the, this was one of the newer grunts that David Hayter did for this. Because I know they had to, like I said, they re-recorded some lines. Magnetic wood. He just literally places it there, nothing holding against the wood, and it just stays there.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Do I have a choice? Yeah, that's, I think this is where the end, or not the end, the Sorrow met his end. Because, the boss met up with, the Sorrow in Seleno Yarsk, and it was, the philosopher said, look, if you don't put an end, if one of you doesn't walk away from this, you know, not breathing, then your kid's dead. And the Sorrow just went, nah, fuck it, I don't care, kill me. And the boss did, reluctantly. But, being even better than Psycho Mantis, the Sorrow kind of hung around, and at the end of 4, he kind of dragged Psycho Mantis to hell.
I love Psycho Mantis. He's probably one of my most favourite villains.
Of all of Metal Gear's of the bosses for Metal Gear, the most disappointing ones are the ones from 5. They have no personality.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I suppose. I never thought about that, actually, yeah.
the ones from Metal Gear Solid, Vulcan Raven, Psycho Mantis, obviously Ocelot, Liquid Snake himself, very memorable. You can always remember them.
Excellent.
Metal Gear Solid 2, Batman.
Success.
Solidus.
To the boss and her cobras,
Fortune.
I have both Sokolov
Bam.
and the Shagohod.
Or, again, very memorable. The Cobras from Metal Gear Solid 4. You can remember them. You can always remember their boss fights. The Beauty and Beast unit from Metal Gear Solid 4. Also memorable.
Sokolov's woman.
Hell, even the bosses from Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 are memorable boss fights. As infuriating as they are, they're memorable because they have personality. The Parasite units from 5 are fucking unmemorable because, one, they've got no personality and they are just bullet sponges. All bosses are bullet sponges in the games, but the ones with personality you will always remember. 5 you can't. Because they don't talk, they don't do anything other than just exist and suck up bullets. Hell, even Vulcan himself as a boss fight is memorable. But a lot of the boss fights in 5, I just fucking blank on.
Take her back to the base.
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
This was...
Colonel.
You've played 3, haven't you,
They are
Josh?
our enemies. They're still our countrymen.
But it won't be
Yeah, yeah.
the trigger.
You know this part wasn't part of the initial plan for the boss's defection.
American defector.
You're going to nuke
No, I didn't, actually.
It's kind of all explained at the end.
Colonel.
Right, okay.
But Vulcan getting his hands on like a nuke and the Davy Crockett, that was the gift. That was the thing of, hey, I'm making a gift. I'm trying to ingratiate you to make this defection very believable. Him launching the nuke was never part of the plan.
Right.
So it was like, shit. Now we're fucked. Because this was not planned. That's why Snake Eater, that's why the big goal of Operation Snake Eater is kill the boss. Because it's like, she delivered the nuke, she had the hand, this is on her head, so we have to kind of say, we didn't really have much to do with this shit, so... yeah. We're killing one of our own here. And once again, back at the title sequence. And it only took an hour and a half.
Oh, God.
With darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill.
But yeah, they resung, the original artist resung this.
And I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart. But you're so supreme.
This is just a typical anime opening now, just giving off spoilers for what's coming in the game.
But for you, in my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream.
Oh, you know that 5-minute ladder climb that's in the original?
Yeah.
They kept it in this one.
Really?
Seriously. I just thought, you know what? I'm probably going to be playing this with Josh at some point. I'm not going to yeet myself off to go through it again.
I mean, the ladder climb is hilarious.
Yeah, it's just... You get about... Not even a third the way up and Snake Eater starts going off. Yeah, that bandana becomes part of at least 2 Snake's identities. You know, Naked Snake, obviously, and Solid Snake. Because Venom Snake, unless you actually research it in the R&D department, doesn't wear the bandana.
Oh, really?
Yep. In Metal Gear Solid 5, unless you research it, Venom Snake does not wear that bandana. That's just Big Boss and Solid Snake has one. That's it.
30,000 feet.
Right.
Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are
Sorry, Snake, we can't do a Halo jump this time. We're just gonna yeet you like a fucking bullet.
Antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts.
They won't be expecting
All
this.
systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a Halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our
Being
last
yeeted
chance
like a fucking
to show
rocket?
your patriotism.
On the back of a rocket? That does not seem like a fucking honor. Especially if it crashes into the ground.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Did they not see the fact that I got my ass kicked by the boss?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar.
Don't get too excited.
What
All
kind
right,
of chance? The kind of chance where you could pretty much end up dead there.
This morning, I
You
had a
know,
meeting
fair
with the
enough.
CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft.
Well, it wasn't us, didn't do it.
Any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert.
Simon, the game audio's just gone
Yeah,
from
that's me. Don't worry about it. I'm just all
Oh,
tapped out for a sec.
So you haven't
There you
heard
go.
then.
Sorry about that.
The man who arranged...
No, it's alright. I just didn't know if something had happened or if you were aware.
No, I was well aware. I was just all tapped out because I keep fucking things up, and I was just DMing someone.
Who is the soldier?
Fair.
Her name is the Boss.
Oh fuck!
She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one.
Can you just
who
imagine
led us
President
to
John
victory
saying
in
the
that
name was the
war.
boss, and who's just going,
Russia,
oh
you know
fuck.
her as Voyevoda.
I'm surprised they never went backwards again and went to play as the female boss, through World War II.
Yes, that's the
Yeah.
one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest
The
condolences
Davy Crockett's
over
are
this
actually a
terrible tragedy.
real thing.
So, the boss, with
I
Colonel
didn't know.
Volgan's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
Look,
You
I didn't know
expect
what the fuck was happening. I'm just here doing things.
I don't know what else to tell you.
I'm just sitting in the big chair. I'm just left with all the responsibility.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some
I don't
way
think you have to
prove
worry
your
about the
innocence.
remaining nuclear device.
Prove
It's
our
got its own purpose.
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgan. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volkin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volkin as well.
Oh, great. I'm a
What is
hired
that supposed
hitman now.
Nothing. Means nothing.
I always feel like Snake is always just a hired hitman in the finish for the amount of people you get through to get to your objective.
Prove our innocence.
Oh,
Be unable to
the
restrain
MSX games, they are...
and they will seek their revenge.
You can literally just...
A nuclear attack on the United States?
It's so... A lot of them are so fucking frustrating. Those two games are
Disposal of
fucking
the situation
frustrating.
entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal.
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
I honestly don't know when I should schedule this for going live on YouTube. Should I put it like in December, or should I put it like going live at some point next week?
Right.
Good question, isn't
The
it?
higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Snake, if you fuck this up, we're both dead. Well, sorry, Major. You'll be dead. I'll be fucking stuck in a jungle.
KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely.
I actually read about this. One actually liked it, but wasn't ever trusted. The other regretted it not that long after, and when trying to get the American citizenship back, they just went, "No, you're a fucking traitor. You made your choice. Go fucking rot with the Russians."
You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Yeah.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Going back to Seleno, you ask, where you literally yeeted like a fucking dart. Honestly, I think Snake would have preferred a second attempt at the Halo jump.
Yeah.
You know, if they ever do remake like the Twin Snakes, I hope they use the audio from it, because that was recorded more of a soundproof environment than the original audio for Metal Gear Solid.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it wasn't very... You couldn't really tell on the PlayStation or the original PC release, but once you got to like the Master Collection, you could kind of tell that the sound wasn't fully sound. The booth wasn't fully soundproof.
Snake, let's go over your mission
Right.
objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my code name. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my code name, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway,
Don't worry,
it's based
Snake.
on a
It's
true
shown
story
every
about
fucking
prisoners who
Christmas.
escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany.
Good
The
movie.
prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong.
Oh, Josh, have you
The one
seen
they escaped
Dragon Ball
was Harry.
Daima yet?
Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels.
So,
Discovered by the Nazis before it was
I've
finished.
only
I watched the
watched
movie
about
again
5
just to make
episodes
sure.
of it. I
In fact, I
couldn't
even ordered
find
the
anywhere
actual
with the
film
dub,
from the movie
so I
theater.
have to really concentrate when I'm watching it rather than just being able to listen to it.
so what should I call you?
You know,
Right.
let's just use 0, like we've been doing all along.
I found.
'Cause-
I was just downloading the. I downloaded it as it was dubbed, so I watched it week to week with Theo and Jane.
My
Oh,
frequency
nice.
is 140.5.
Be careful of episode 7.
Oh, I
Right,
almost forgot.
okay.
Paramedic is
Yeah, I showed. Theo was somewhat
If we
annoyed
fail,
with
she'll
that
have a
episode
medical
because
license
nothing
to vote. It's more or less the
happens.
same kind of fate.
Okay.
Her
It's like a
frequency
filler
is the same as
episode.
during the Virtuous mission.
Ah.
145.73.
In a new series like that, I get it in Dragon Ball, you know, it's been going for a long time, and Z and the rest of them, you know, like they've got filler episodes super, but Daima shouldn't be having any fucking filler. You're in a whole new fucking set of circumstances, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, they spend about 5, 6, 7 episodes world building before diving right in.
yeah.
I mean,
Just ask him. His frequency is 1.
you know how it was. I think the theme was confirmed just after Toriyama died.
Adam, your KGB
Yeah.
contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory.
The band actually put Akira Toriyama's name in that. Just
Yes, meet
was
up
able
with
to
Adam
put
first. He's
Toriyama's
cleared the
name
way for you
in
to
there.
rescue Sokolov.
I just have to find the lyrics
Adam guy when I see him.
You'll know once you reach the factory.
because
All areas being
game audio
monitored
is
by
gonna just vanish because I do have to alt tab out here. Okay, here we are. Mr. Josh, check the Discords.
It would be necessary to make your presence known to the Khrushchev regime at the very least.
There you go.
But
You can
remember,
see Toriyama,
this is still a sneaky
literally,
mission. Snake,
it's there.
If you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Oh, what I'm gonna say about the ending. The final scene of Dragon Ball Daima.
Yeah.
That is pure Toriyama.
Right, okay.
You will
Is
enjoy it.
Are they going to another season of it? Because it's only like 20 episodes long, isn't it?
Yeah, it's only 20 episodes. I think it was just a limited. It was a limited run.
You're right. Okay, fair enough.
20 episodes, I think, was basically all we were gonna get. But, that final scene, you will know it was Toriyama doing it because it is pure Toriyama. It is just a dumb gag thing, which is so fucking good.
Right.
Okay, why have I got... Where's my sleepy gone?
Sleepy.
Where's my trank gone? I don't got a trank gone. Okay. What's that? Isn't this yeah, what's that? Oh, this is where I get you like massive fucking disrespect by a goddamn horse. Well, I found my way out. Bit banged up, but I think it'll be fine.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
God damn it, boss.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Go home.
Yes, go home and wait to die.
Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Well, boss, I've got your gun. I don't need anything else. That river's gonna be fucking full.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America.
And Snake's not even stopping him.
That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry. The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings?
I like how even now the boss is trying to teach Snake something.
You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to
So
choose.
it's a mentor, so it never ends, does it?
I don't expect
No, but then again, being a mentor is the starting point for someone. You always have to outgrow that and then become the mentor yourself and then pass on and hope they grow beyond what you are.
Yeah.
Just look at that bandana.
Fuck you,
If
Star
can't
Wars, for
put the
teaching me
past
that.
behind you, you won't survive long.
Ah!
If we meet again,
Even the horse disrespects Snake.
Now, go home.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
The horse just broke my
Boss.
fucking hand.
What?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with Volgin isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how
I
it is.
really
You don't
don't
accept
think
it.
he knows
You'll
what
never be able to
Snake's
beat
going
her.
through right
That's
now.
not the problem.
No, he
In
doesn't.
terms of sheer technique, I'll never
I know what you're going through. Did the horse just break your hand? No!
You've got
You
to do
don't
it.
know!
She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy?
Because I tell
We
you
were
what, that would
together
be
for
my
10
exact
years, and now you
reaction.
tell me she's my enemy?
You know what I'm going through, do you?
Hurry to the factory where
Do
the
ya?
is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the
Ironically,
explosion.
I think
You've lost your weapon,
Major
right?
Zero and
you've
the
got no
boss did
chance of
fight
winning in a
together,
battle
so he
situation.
kind of has
Whatever you do,
an
don't let
inkling
them
of
see
what Snake's going through. But realistically,
Yeah.
he hasn't got a fucking clue.
No.
That's it. Ah, the swampland. Oh yeah, this is this leads back to where Snake initially came in, doesn't it?
Yes, I think so.
Don't, I've got a gun, I know how to use it. I see you, you fucking leather hand, fucking little pooping handbag. Oh, I've got a leech on me.
Nice.
Oh, it was attached to the junk as well.
Ooh.
One place you don't want to be leeched. Yeah, I'm just unlocking this because I never did it in my initial playthrough because I just thought, okay, straight to B. Ow! What in the fuck? Did you hear that?
No. Found a ghost.
Fucking found summit. Hit that. I heard it. It was like one of those little fucking frog things.
Right.
Because as you can see, I've got 7 of the frogs and 5 of the fucking duck things. Oh yeah. Mr. Sigint.
You're Snake, aren't you?
And you're Sigint?
None other.
I believe we've met him before.
Weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Close.
Huh?
I am the expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge tech.
Okay. Do you want to hear what he says if you have the Patriot in your inventory?
Come on, then.
Okay, let's get it equipped.
Sounds like the Cobra unit.
Come on, god
The
damn
Davy
it.
Crockett's that the boss
Jesus.
using the Patriot, huh?
Yeah, it's the same one the boss was using.
Where'd you get it?
Hmm?
I said, where'd you get it?
Sigint, don't get worked up over details.
Whatever. Anyway, the Patriot is a one-of-a-kind sidearm made especially for the boss.
I don't want to talk about
It's
it.
basically an XM16E1 with the barrel cut short and the stock taken off. The idea was to create a large pistol that combined the feel and quick handling of a handgun with the force of a rifle. But with a barrel that short, the recoil is unbelievable. It's tough to aim, but it more than makes up for it in firepower. From the looks of it, it's fitted with a 100-round drum magazine. And it never runs out of ammo?
Never.
Why is that?
Because the internal feed mechanism is shaped like an infinity symbol.
Ah, I get it. Yep, that'll give you unlimited ammo.
So clever.
Yeah, it's like, how does it not run out of ammo? Because it's shaped like an infinity symbol. It doesn't work that way, Snake.
You say you're using a single-action army. The single-action army was first manufactured in 1873. It's been in production ever since then, except for a short hiatus. People started calling it the single-action army after the army adopted it as their official sidearm in 1875. It's also sometimes called the Peacemaker, owing to the fact that a lot of sheriffs used it to keep law and order in the Old West. There are a lot of different models. The one you've got is probably the black powder model. The only thing is, it takes a while to reload. This is a gun with history. You can do all sorts of tricks with it. Why don't you practice with it for a while? Go into first-person view and use the camera stick.
Okay, and now I know how to distract Ocelot. Take them out, because I don't need them right now. Oh, I see you, you fucking walking handbag. I see you. I need a gun, actually. Backtracking has it, I got the leech, didn't I? Well, looks like I ain't gotta use that to get the hell out of this place. Nothing. Keep moving. If you fancy your chances, keep coming closer.
Who's that?
No one. Hey. Ow.
This is HQ.
No enemies here.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
You don't see nothing? Ow. There's no enemies here. No one sees nothing. Okay, let's get this out. Get that bandage on. There we go.
Something there.
No.
Over there? I see him.
They don't. See nothing. Oh, come on.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
Nothing to report.
Pursue and engage him.
Speak.
If you slide down cliffs, you won't take any damage.
Speak.
Let go of me. Oh. 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 Oh.
Stay down, please.
Who's that?
Ah, crap. Oh, come on! It's been like 2 inches. Fine. Squat and just run. After this, probably save because it's been over 2 hours. I'm getting hungry and I got stuff to do.
Right, okay, mate.
Oops.
Whoops.
I literally thought he would grab the ledge under him.
Paramedic.
Snake, it's so good to hear from.
I just want to save. I kind of don't want to hear a lot of unfortunate yabbering.
Okay, good luck, Snake.
Thanks.
And that is it for the first episode. So I'll probably have to heal this again later, but thank you for watching. This has been the first one of the Metal Gear Solid Delta twin commentaries to replace Metal Gear Solid 3. Thank you all for watching. I've been Bankai. You guys have been awesome. I'll see you tomorrow for the Twin Snakes. Take care, folks. Have a good day. See you later.
Bye.